as we start. So we taking the arms backwards onto the heels. We know the swing. Heels, and as you rise onto your toes, your palms come up. So we swing down, backwards, and then rise up. And we swing back and rise up, and back and up. So this is just going to warm up the body. Back, so the palms go backwards and they lift up, and backwards and up. I'm just keep going, I'm muting you all. And so we're swinging down and up and down. So this is amazing for the circulation in your body, for your energy body. Down and up, down. Keep going. Nice. We're going to add the breath. So we inhale for 2, exhale, and in, and in. And on the heels, on the toes, in and out. Last set like this. And 3 breaths. We go in, 2, 3, 3, and in. In and out. 1 more in. And out. 4, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, and out. And in. 4 big breaths out. In. And out. 2 more. We go in. And out. Last 6, in. And out. And rise up onto your toes. Hold it in the center. Pull your shoulders down. Connect into your ribs. Find your breath. We're going to bend into the knees. The heels are still up. Take your hands and interlace them behind your head. Shoulders are drawing down. Inhale. As you exhale, rotate towards me. But keep your hips facing forward. And inhale. Exhale, rotate. So we're now finding our center. And exhale, rotate towards me. And in your hips, do not move. And exhale, only from the ribs. And in, last set. And exhale. In. And exhale. Back to the center, reach the arms up. Circle them around, nod your head, and roll all the way down. Draw into your abdominals. Hold it at the bottom. Inhale. Keep your chin tucked in. And exhale, rolling it up. Reach the arms out to the sides. Inhale. And we're going down again. Exhale, roll. 1 vertebra at a time. Heavy arms hanging at the bottom. Shake your head out, left to right. No, no, no. Just releasing tension in the neck and up and down. Yes, yes, yes. And again, left to right. No, no, no. Up and down. Yes, yes, yes. Hold your chin tucked in. Take a deep breath into the back of your ribs. Open up and then exhale. Draw into your abdominals and then roll up. And lengthen your tailbone down to the mat. And reach it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, nod and roll down. Take a little walk forward with your hands into your upstretched position. So you're walking your hands forward into your little pyramid shape. With your knees bent and your body pushing backwards towards your thighs. And we're going to stretch into the legs, just waking up the hamstrings, hello. And bend. And stretch, pull your shoulders down your back, up towards your glutes. And bend with 3 more. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. Feel like you're opening up your hips up to the ceiling. And last one. And stretch. Keep your legs straight. The glutes are lifting up and rise up onto your toes. And press your heels down. Feel that stretching even into the calf. And rise. And lower for 4. And rise. And 3. Inhale. And 2. Last one. 1. And we go straight into our prancing with square hips. Just pressing one heel down, bending the other leg. So you stretch one leg, bend the other. And change. And change. Last set like this with straight square hips. And change. Now we're going to lift the hip up as we stretch the leg. Lift that hip up to the ceiling. And change. Now we're pressing all the way into the hip. And change. Enjoy the stretch. And change. Last 2 sets. Change. And change. One more. And exhale. Back to the center. Walk your hands backwards towards your feet and roll it all the way up. 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 Hands on your hips for a little bit of balance. You're going to take your leg. We're doing a curtsy squat. So step over across your leg and we're going to bend. And then press it up and change the other side. Cross. And bend. Now strong abdominals and glutes. Step forward and across and forward and across and we go for 3 and 3, 4. Strong abdominals and glutes. 4 and 5. 5. 5 more. We go 6. Use your breath to lift you up. And 7. 7. 3 more. 8. 8. 9. 9. Last set. 10. And 10. Hold it at the top. I want you to reach your arms forward as if you're holding onto something. You're going to pull like a band. Pull with resistance and open up your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Slight bend in the knees. You're strong. And inhale. And pull for 2. And in. And pull for 3. In. Exhale. 4. So use resistance. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 5. And in. Keep going. 6. And in. Exhale. 7. Pull. In. And squeeze. 8. In. And 9. In. Last one. 10. And in. Release it down. Interlace your hands behind your back. Pull down so you open up your chest. So feel that stretch, that opening in the front line. And then you're going to bend your elbows and slide your shoulders up into the back of your neck and squeeze up at the top like this. The head and the shoulders squeeze. And then draw it down. Lengthen through the neck. And then lift it up and squeeze. So you're constricting the blood flow. And then you're allowing it to shoot up into your head as you pull the shoulders down. 3 more. Rise it up the shoulders. And exhale down. Last 2. Up. And down. 1 more. Up. And down. And then release it. Nice big shoulder roll back. For 3. And roll for 2. And roll for 1. And then we're going to roll down and take it all the way into our plank position. My mat has already moved. So walk your hands forward into your plank, and we're holding it here. Keep lifting your chest nice and proud. Lengthen through your coccyx. Draw into your tummy, close your ribs. We're going to lift it up into our up stretch with straight legs, straight spine. Press your heels down. Inhale. And exhale, strong abdominals, take it forward. Lengthen. And inhale up. Exhale forward for 2. And inhale, lift. And exhale for 3. And 4. 4 more. Lift up. So this is incredible for your spine. It lengthens and straightens the spine. And exhale. Last 2. We go up. And exhale. And for 8, up. Exhale and hold it here for 5. Keep pressing away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down and press back into your rest position just for a moment. Okay. And then you're going to swing your legs all the way around. Hold behind your thighs, just lengthening up through the spine. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, tuck your pubic bone forward and then fold your body in between your legs. Feel the stretch into the back of the neck. And inhale, rise all the way up, grow tall, but don't lift your chin up. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. And exhale, tuck and fold forward. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. 1 more. Exhale, fold forward. And up. Reach the arms up. We're going to circle them round to the back. Take them forward and exhale, half roll back. We're doing single breaths here. So inhale up and exhale 2. And exhale, tilt 3. Half roll backs and 4. Your arms stay parallel. Exhale 5. So we're mobilizing that lower spine. In and 6. In and 7. Last one. In and 8. Hold it there. Sweep the inside arm facing me all the way back. And you're going to lift it up. The other arm sweeps back and up. So we're getting into our obliques and twisting through the spine. And up. And we go for 5. Up. And 6. Last 2. 7. Up. And 8. Half roll back and hold it there. The inside arm towards me pulls back into a bone arrow as you twist from your ribs. Pull. Inhale. And exhale. Pull. And in. And pull. 2. In. And 2. 2 more sets. And 3. In. Draw deep into your abdominals. And 4. This is the last set. And 4. And then lift it up. Reach the fingertips up to the ceiling. Put your shoulders down. Keep your head absolutely still as if you've been skewered from the top of your head to your coccyx. And your thumbs go backwards with your arms. For 5. 4. No jolting the chin forward. 3. 2. 1. Big circle around. Draw your feet in, open your knees, and just fold forward, release your hip flexors just for a moment. Okay, legs back at 90 degrees. Shift a little bit forward to make sure you've got some space behind you. Arms are forward in front of you, shoulders draw down. As we exhale, start rolling. Nice and slow, just to the tips of your scapula. And hold it there, nice high chest lift. Bring your feet in a little bit more, and then we're going to take it all the way down. Press your hands down into the mat. As you exhale, flatten through your lower abdominals into your spine and peel up one vertebra at a time to the top. Keep your pubic bone tilted towards your nose. Inhale and exhale, roll. Each vertebra all the way down. Inhale and exhale, flatten and peel it up. All the way to the top. Hold it there, keeping your pubic bone tilted to your nose, your knees lengthening away from you, and your heels drawing in towards your glutes. And exhale, roll. We're going to add a little calf raise here at the top. So inhale, exhale, flatten and peel it all the way up. Inner thighs are engaged. You're going to rise up onto your toes, keep them at the heels up, and then roll down. All the way down and lower your heels, roll up. Exhale. Up to the top, rise up onto your heels and lower through the spine. The heels stay up, your inner thighs stay engaged, and lower the heels down. Exhale, rolling up. Rise up onto your heels, roll down through the spine. So your glutes are also being activated here. We've got one more. Inhale, exhale, peel it up. Rise up onto your heels. You're pressing through your arms still. Roll down with your heels up. Lower the heels. Inhale and exhale, rolling it all the way up again. Hold it at the top. We're going to rise up onto the toes. The heels lift and lower. Drop the glutes halfway down. So it's not a roll. It's just a bottom lower and bottom lift. Rise up onto your toes, the heels, and lower. The glutes go down and lift up. Rise up and lower. Glutes halfway down and up. And we're going to fall. And lower the heels, glutes down and up. Rise onto your toes. And lower the heels, glutes go down. We have 3 more. Rise up, down, lower. Morning glutes, rise up, lower, glutes go halfway, lift, up, last one, up, and down, lower, and lift, inhale, and exhale, roll, 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 all the way through the spine, and hug your legs into your chest. Okay. I'm just going to drop this a tiny bit more. So you're going to have your legs up at a 90-degree tabletop. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. And then out into a T position. If you don't have space, you can take it into a cactus with bent elbows. The legs come in towards me as we inhale. Keep your shoulders flat on the mat. And exhale, connect to your abdominals and obliques and bring the legs back. Inhale over. Exhale. Wide chest. Inhale over. And exhale. Connect. Think lower abdominals, pelvic floors, and lifting up. Inhale over. And exhale. One more on each side. Over. And exhale. And again, over. And exhale. Reach the arms behind you. Exhale, arms, head, and chest. lift into your hundreds prep position. Draw into your abdominals. Can you pull your navel even more down to your spine? Then I want you to reach your arms forward and up before we go down. Inhale. Exhale. Then lift up to the ceiling. Up, 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 and reach. Then they go forward and up even higher and lower down. Exhale. Reach, reach, reach. As if someone's pulling your fingers forward and up. All the way down. Don't let your tummy bulge. Keep drawing your navel down to your spine. Inhale, lower. And exhale. And lower. The next 5 is stretching into the legs. Exhale, arms, head, chest, and stretch. Keep scooping. Take it down, bend the legs. And exhale, lift for 4. Stretch. And lower. And up for 3. Squeeze. Draw into your navel. And lower. 2 more like this. Exhale. And lower. Last one. And exhale. And then the last 5 we're going to do here, you can stay with me, is coordination. Exhale, lift up with resistance. Open and close the legs. Then bend, then lower. So we're separating, isolating the moves. Exhale, lift up. Open, close with the legs. Resistance. Bend as you inhale. And then release it down. 3 more. Stretch. Open, close. Bend. And lower. 2 more. Exhale. Open, close. Bend. And last one. Open, close. Bend. And release it down. Hug your knees just for a moment. And then pop your hands underneath your glutes. The lower part of your hip bones. We're going to get into the hips. So open your knees up, get your heels together, and flex your feet. So you take this where you need to. If it goes straight up, that's perfectly fine. If you can control it in your abdominals, a little bit more in the diagonal, that's cool as well. So we're bending into the knees. Exhale, stretch. I want you to squeeze your inner thighs together and draw into your abdominals. And in. So think inner thighs and abdominals. 2. And in. Keep the back of the neck lengthened. 3. And bend. Inner thighs. Squeeze. 4. And in. Exhale. 5. And in. And 6. The feet stay flexed, so work into those ankles. 7, 3 more. In. And 8. Close your ribs. In. And 9. Last one. 10. Hold it there. Point your toes. Take the legs a little bit lower and circle round back to the center. We've pointed feet now. Take them down, circle, and run. You only take it as low as you can control the circle and your hips. 2 more. Exhale, round. 1 more, down, and round. Now we're going to reverse. Open it up, circle round for 5. Strong abdominals. Open and circle. Open, circle. Last 2, open, circle. You in your turnout still the whole time. Circle. And then last one for 5, we're going to open, flex the feet and squeeze together. Point and open, flex and squeeze. And 3, flex and squeeze. Last 2, open, exhale, and open, exhale, and hug your legs into your chest. Very nice. You can rock from side to side. Nod your head, grab onto your knee, and just rock yourself up, and you can grab a little sip of water. Okay. Your feet are pointed. You're going to slide your hands backwards along the mat. So you can either have your fingertips facing out to the sides or facing forwards and get that stretch into the wrists. So this is building wrist strength. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, lift up. Lift the glutes up. Into your back support and lower. Inhale. And exhale, lift for 2. And lower. And 3. Lower. And 4. Lower. 5. Lower. The last few we're just going to add on. We're going to lift up. Bring your right leg up to your knee, your right toe. We're going to drop it over to the side. Bring it back to the center. Place it down and lower it down. And exhale up. Left leg up, toe to the knee. Twist over to the side. Lift it up and lower. Drop the glutes down. 2 more. We go up. Lift the knee. Cross it over. Center, down, lower the glutes. And up. Lift. Cross over. Up. And down, lower the glutes. Last set. We go up. Bend. Cross over. Up. And lower. Lower the glutes. Last one. Rise up, toe to knee, cross over, up, place it down and release it all the way. Continue rolling forward, forward, forward. I want you to grab onto your feet and just give a nice pull, stretching through the spine. And rise all the way up. Take your thumbs to your chest. You're sitting right up tall here on your sit bones. I want you to flex your feet, toes up to the ceiling, and your heels don't shift past each other like that. They stay connected, your hips are planted. Rise tall, inhale. Rotate towards me just from your ribs. Shoulders are down. Inhale back to center. And exhale, rotate. And exhale. In. Keep rising tall. And last 2 sets, we're doing double exhale. Exhale, exhale, go further and in. And in. In. Exhale. In. Very nice. Open your feet as wide as the mat for our spine stretch. Fingertips go forward, shoulders draw down, you're growing tall. Inhale. As you exhale, start rolling down through the spine. Draw into your abdominals. I want you to first feel the stretch in your spine. Then you take it forward and you reach your fingertips as far as you can go on the inside of your feet. Inhale here. Widen, pull into the back. Exhale, drawing into your abdominals. Shoulders pull down. And you're rising up tall. Exhale as if you're peeling yourself away from the wall. Draw into your abdominals and roll it all the way forward. Lengthen, lengthen. Stretch into your legs even more. Lift your toes up more. Inhale and exhale as if you are stacking your spine up against the wall. Inhale. And exhale, roll. Reach it all the way forward. Inhale. And exhale, lifting it all the way up. And we're going into our saw. So twist towards me. Take your thumb back at the back. Hinge forward towards your pinky toe. Flat back here. Pinky to pinky. And then release your body down. Forward to your knee. Then you're going to stretch it forward again. Inhale, extend to the spine. Open up your chest and twist to the other side. Inhale, twist. The thumb goes down at the back. hinge forward towards your pinky toe. So try go flat back as much as you can and then fold forward. Kiss your knee, good morning. Mwah. And then reach back. Inhale. Open up your chest and bring it back. Inhale, reach. Thumb goes down. Exhale, hinge, hinge, hinge. Fold forward. You should go a little further this time. Inhale, reach it forward again. Open the chest and twist. Inhale, reach. Thumb goes down. Hinge it forward. Hinge, hinge, then fold. Kiss your knee. Reach it forward again. Open your chest to the side. And last set, very nice. Inhale, twist. Thumb goes back. Exhale, hinge it all the way forward. Then drop it down to your knee. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Twist back to the side and change last side. Inhale. Thumb goes down. Exhale, hinge. Stretch into your legs. Fold forward. Enjoy the stretch. Reach it even more forward past your toe. Open your chest and bring it back. Very nice. Draw your legs in. We're going to lift the one leg up and then the other leg up into our little rolling like a ball. So we're in a round, round position. So this is very important for your spine. It massages the back, keeps it smooth. So keep your eye line down to your navel the whole time. We're going to inhale as we roll back, exhale up. So we go, inhale, exhale. Now use your abdominals to get you up and hold you, squeeze. Shoulders are down. Your eye line is down to your navel the whole time. In and exhale, as if you are inside a ball. Inhale and exhale. Woo. Abdominals. And in. Exhale. One more like this, and we're going to add on. Inhale and exhale. So when we get to the bottom, we're going to go into a little chest lift position. So we're going to inhale, take your hands behind your head, stay down. Your toes are going to touch the ground. You're going to lift them up and we roll all the way up. Okay. There's a little toe tap in between. So we're rolling down, hands go behind your head, lower the toes, lift up and roll. All the way up and roll. Stay down, toe tap, lift up. So you can either keep your head up in a chest lift position or all the way down. Whatever feels good for you. Toe tap and lift up. Two more and roll down. Toe tap, lift up and lift. Last one. Roll and toe tap, up and down. Good. We're doing another little variation here. So roll down, down, down. Okay. Take your hands to your side. Your head stays on the mat. You're going to roll your legs over your head. Only take it as far as you can go. Okay. Bend your legs so that your heels are towards your glutes. And then slowly roll down. And we're going to toe tap here and roll it over. So your legs can stretch a little bit as you roll over. Then you bend, get your heels to your glutes and roll, roll, roll. Big tricep work. Tap and abdominals and roll it over. Heels towards your glutes and roll. Nice in control. Tap. Take it over. Heels to glutes and roll. Last two. Tap and take it over. Heels to the glutes and slowly roll it down. And tap last one. And exhale up. and roll. Very nice. Feet on the mat, open your heels and toes just parallel. Spine is in neutral to start. We're going to exhale, tuck through the pelvis and start rolling up one vertebra at a time. Hold it here. Squeeze into your back glute. Find that glute activated. Lift your front leg up. We're going to do a little series here. Bent leg. Lower to tap and lift up. 1. And lower. 2. Lower. And 3. Lower. 4. The opposite arm as you lower is going to go back and forward. 5. And back, forward. 6. 2 more. Back and 7. Last 1 and 8. Place it down. The leg goes down. Square off your hips. Squeeze your front glute and the back leg lifts up to a 90-degree tabletop. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift for 4. Lower. And 3. Lower. 2. 1. We're going to add the arm as the foot lowers. You take the opposite arm back and then lower. And back and forward. 2 more. Back and 3. Last 1 and 4. Place the leg down. Square off your hips and roll through your spine. Pubic bone is the last thing to go down. And we're doing one more thing here. Inhale. Exhale. Flatten and peel it all the way up. Last, back glute is again squeezing. The front leg is going to lift up. Inhale. As you exhale, lift it up 90 degrees. Now stretch it up to the ceiling as you inhale. Exhale, throw that leg down away from you. Flex the foot and lift it up. Inhale. And 4. 5. 6. 7. Last 1. 8. And lift. Point the toe. Bend into your 90 degree. Take it down. Square off the hips. Change legs. Squeeze into your opposite glute. Lift the back leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch the leg up to the ceiling. Exhale. Kick it forward. Inhale. Lift. Flex. Point and lower. Inhale. And in. 4 more. 2 more. 7 and 8. And lift it to the ceiling. Bend the leg. Place it down and roll all the way down. Very nice. We're almost there. We're going to do a nice stretch, but just one more, rolling it up. Again, the front leg bends up to the ceiling and stretch. Keep your leg where it is. We're going to lower the glutes halfway and lift up for 8. And lower. 7. 6. 5. 4. Strong abdominals supporting your lower spine. 2. And 1. Bend the leg and place it down. Square off your hips. Front glute squeezes, back leg lifts up to the ceiling. Keep your legs straight. We lower the glutes halfway and lift. And halfway. 2. In. This is the last one. 3. In. 4 more. 5. 6. 7. 8. That's it. Bend the leg. Place it down. Square off your hips and roll all the way down. Hug your legs into your chest. Roll from side to side. Okay, and then keep your legs up at a 90-degree table, hands on top of the knees, nod your head, and exhale, lift all the way up into a high chest lift. Push with your knees into your hands are pulling down. We're going to stretch into the feet and the arms go backwards. Inhale, circle round, exhale, and in, circle 2. We're doing 10, in, circle 3, stay high, in, no rocking. The torso is absolutely stable and planted. Shoot and circle, and shoot, circle, 4, circle, 3, 2, 1, and release it all the way down. Inhale, and exhale, lifting it up again. The front leg stretches, the back leg, both your hands on top of the knee. And exhale, change. And we go for 2, and 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Let's double breath. Inhale and exhale. And in. And at last, in and out. Back to the center and release it all the way down. Very nice. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Keep your chin tucked in. Elbows in your peripheral vision. Your legs are up at 90 degrees. Nod your head and lift up. Rotate towards me and stretch your back leg. We're taking the first 5 slow. Inhale, stay high. And exhale, change. And exhale, 2. In. And in. And 3. Keep it controlled. And exhale. In. And 4. In. Last set like this. 5. Scoop into your abdominals. And we're going to do changes. 6 and 6. Keep the control. 7. 9. 10 and 10. Back to the center. Release it down. Hug your legs into your chest. Very nice. And then you can turn over onto your tummy. And just press yourself up to release your abdominals. This side. Okay, lower your body down. Your elbows are tucked in. Your hands are in line with your shoulders. We're doing our little swan dive prep. So start lifting with the upper back. Inhale. Then press into your arm. Keep your elbows tucked in. Only lift up as high as you can. Keep your shoulders down. Then we exhale, squeeze into your abdominals. Wrap your glutes and start lifting your legs up behind you. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, lower, lower, lower. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 3, 2 more. Lift, shoulders are down. 3, 4, and lower. Legs lift up. Last 1, and 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. And you're going to lift yourself up into a kneeling push-up position. So you're going to cross your legs behind you, and your shoulders are underneath, your hands are underneath your shoulders. Okay, we're going to take this all the way down with control. Down, down. So we basically were doing our little push-up just now. Then you're going to stretch your arms and legs and reach place it underneath your shoulders again, bend your legs, and draw into your abdominals as you press all the way up and lower. Reach, arms and legs, shoulders are down, cross the legs, place the hands, draw into your tummy, and lift it all the way up and lower. 2, 3, 4, and reach, reach, reach. Cross the legs, place the hands and push. Strong abdominals. And lower. 2, 3, and reach. Cross. And exhale, press up. Well done. 2 more. Lower. 2, 3, 4, and reach. 2, 3, 4. Cross and press all the way up. Last one. Well done. And we go. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Cross and press it all the way up. Very nice. Drop the feet behind you and just push back into your rest position. Rounding through your spine, pushing your glutes into your feet. Take the hands over to the one side, pull away. Change to the other side. And we're coming back up into our full plank position. So hands under the shoulders. We're going to take the one leg back, push the mat away, no movement in your body, and the other leg goes back. You're going to take your left leg out into a V, your right leg out, left leg in and in. Same direction. So we're going with the left leg the whole time. Left leg out, right leg out, left leg in and in. We go left, right, left in and in, left, right, in. Now we're going to do 4 in the other direction. So your right leg out, left leg out, right leg in and in. 3 more. Right, left, in, 2 more. Right, left, in. Last one. Right, right, and in. And push up into your up stretch. Very nice. We're going to take the front leg that's up towards me all the way up to the ceiling. And I want you to open up that hip. Then you're going to bend the leg, draw it in, and lift it up. And draw it in. So we're leaning into our plank, squeeze into your abdomen, and lift it up. And extend. 3 more. Exhale. And up. And 2. And up. Last one. And up. Hold it there. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the leg down. The back leg goes all the way up. Open up your hip, get that nice stretch. Then draw that knee in and around. Squeeze. And extend it up. And exhale. For 5. And up. And exhale. For 4. And up. And 3. This is the last one here. And up. 2 more, you can do it. And up. And 1. And up. Pulse the leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring that knee all the way in. All the way in. Into your pigeon position for a stretch. So your leg is bent in front of you, and I want you to kind of square off your hips to the front. And just breathe here. If you want to, you can come down onto your elbows. Try to regulate your breath now. And then press into your hands, tuck the toe underneath you, take this leg back, the other leg comes forward. So bring that foot as far forward as you can, and then square off the hips. Feel like you're almost sinking into that glute. You can take it down, 2 or 3 breaths. And press up, tuck your toe underneath you, and take it back. Then you can drop your knees, bring your back leg all the way forward, and we're going to stretch into the hip flexor and into the quad. Sorry, into the quad first. So tuck your toe underneath you at the back. Tilt your pubic bone up towards your nose, and you'll feel that big stretch in your front quad. And hold it there for a moment. The arm on the side where the quad is stretching, I want you to lift that arm up to the ceiling. Keep this position. Feel like you're lengthening your fingertips up and out and slightly lean over. Just get a little bit of a deeper stretch there. And then release it down and untuck the toe. Take your front leg a little bit more forward and then lean forward. Now we're going into the hip flexor here. And breathe. Always make sure that your knee hasn't gone over your toes. So you're there like that. It's too much pressure on the knee. It's better if your knee stays in line with your heel. It can go slightly more over, never over your toes. Now we're breathing. 3 and 2 and 1. Stretch the front leg, lift the toes up, stick your glutes out and lengthen through the spine. Also for 5 breaths. In and exhale. Keep lifting your toes, feel that hamstring stretch. 2 more. And exhale. Take it down and forward again. Tuck your toe underneath you and lift the knee up just off the floor. Actually stretch it, sorry. Yeah. Lengthen. Now if you want to test your balance a little bit, press onto your knee and other knee and lift your body up. If you want to test a little further, you can lift your arms up to the ceiling. Hold it there. And then one more little test. You can take a little back extension, circle the arms around, and place them down on the mat again. Jump your back leg in slightly, and you're going to stretch into your front leg. And this time I want you to try and get your forehead onto your knee. And actually like push your knee backwards. Try to square off your hips. For 3, 2, 1. And then turn to the center towards me. And lean away from the leg that was in the front there. So you're getting into your inner thigh here. Change to the other side. And one more change. And then stretch both your legs up here in the center. I want you to grab behind your calves or your ankles. Tuck your chin in. Pull with your elbows so that the top of your head faces the floor. And try to pull your body down, down, down. Elbows are out to the sides. Your head is loose. And breathe. And then you're going to bring your heels in slightly. We're going to go into a deep plie. Just pressing it out here. So you're pushing with your elbows, opening up your hips. And breathe. Okay, and then we're going to do that all on the other side. So turn to the other side, drop your knee down, and you should be in the correct position. Your toe is underneath you. Tilt your pelvis forward. You've got a 90-degree angle in your front leg. Feel that nice stretch into your quad. Grow tall. Take your arm with the leg that's pulling into the quad, lift it up, your front arm. Reach up and out of those fingertips and then lean it over. And all the way back, nice. Release your toe at the back. Take a little step forward with your front foot and lean into your hip flexor stretch. Breathe. Two more breaths. And one. Stretch your front leg. Lift the toes up. Stick your glutes out. Extend through the spine. So here you want to aim for a flat back. Stretch into that leg. Lift the toes up, up, up. 3 more breaths here. Two. And one. And take it forward. Tuck the toes underneath and lift up. So you can either stay here or you can press onto your knee and lift up and kind of sink into that a little bit more. If you want to challenge your balance, then lift the arms up, connecting to your abdominals, they're strong, supporting your lower back. And then you can take your body backwards into an extension, circle the arms around and lower, very nice. Jump your back leg in a little bit. Stretch your front leg. Bring the home stretch here and try and get your forehead to your knee. Push and breathe for 3 and 2 and 1, and then turn to the center again, stretching the leg we were just working and bend to the side. And change. And change. And then to the center, one last little pull here. Then open your knees up, press them out to the side. Get your one hand onto your knee and push the shoulder down. And change to the other side. We get a nice twist in the spine. One more on each side. change, shoulder goes down, and change. Back to the center. Take your toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in, to a parallel, hip distance apart. Inhale, drop the chin to the chest, and exhale, rolling it up. One vertebra at a time. Nice shoulder roll back for 3, and roll 2, and 1, and just shake it out. Shoulders and hips and knees, hands and feet, and there you go. Well done.